Let's do the memes. Jordan, where are your headphones?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Sorry, silly me. I remember doing this last episode. I'm sorry, guys.
Where
I'm
are
just
they?
not feeling
not
it
around
today.
here?
Where are they?
I don't know.
Oh, God.
Oh, here they are.
Yay. Hey, the screen's not on.
Oh, yeah, we'll turn it on.
Fuck, we
Pass
On
me
the floor.
Pass me the remote. I'll turn the screen on.
Fuck, dude, we suck.
Well, I can do that. It's the red button, isn't it?
Yeah, but like,
No, it's not.
don't worry about it. I'll fix it.
Oh, what the fuck?
What's
You
the
hocked the batteries, didn't you?
What's the memes first? Oh crap! I forgot to turn that thing.
Oh, dude, we suck. I did the best with the Doom Juice.
He's right.
Fuck.
Well, stick around for the actual podcast.
no,
I'm
we're
sure
back.
we've got
And join-
something
All right,
covered.
you guys ready?
Join the Patreon too, because it's just as unprofessional.
All right, ready.
More so.
Steak, make sure you don't put all of that other shit in. Start from now, all right?
No. Leave the Doom Juice in.
This is, we're trying to give off the image that we're semi-professional.
That died
Yeah,
a long
well.
time ago.
Okay, what's the meme? What's the meme?
This 911 call raised some eyebrows.
911, what's your emergency? Yeah, my wife got attacked by a warthog real bad, and I need someone to come up with an ambulance and pick her up. Okay, sir, can you give me your address? Yeah, we're at 1825 Eucalyptus Drive. Okay, could you spell that for me, sir? I'm going to drag her on over to Oak Street, and you can pick her up there.
All right. I can't.
That right there is why I love America. That is amazing. Eucalyptus is hard to spell.
There's so many American moments to that. It's not even just the fact that the South are illiterate. It's also the fact that it's a
Warthog.
bunch of New York propagandists that are highly corporate laughing at it.
Yeah. Being like pathetic. Yeah.
Do you actually think that Americans, on average, are dumber than Australians, or they just get a bad rep?
Actually, that's a really,
Way dumber.
I don't know though.
Yeah, compare that.
You went to Dubbo.
Yeah, what about?
Yeah. Most people in Dubbo know how to spell eucalyptus.
Yeah,
I
well,
don't
Nah,
know.
probably not. That was a bad example. So I'm sorry about that, guys. But I'm telling you now, like, I'm not sure that those Fox News hosts know how to spell
I
eucalyptus.
don't think they do. That's the irony.
But at least like people in Dubbo can name more than 2 countries outside of Australia, right?
Yeah.
Because Americans
And
can't
they
do
would
that.
know their geographical location as opposed to 40% of Americans who think that Canada is in South America.
Fuck. Well, jury's not out on that.
How could you think that when most of them go to Canada on an excursion? That's how bad their education system
they go
is. It's
north.
like, kids, we're in somewhere.
Yeah.
Located, I don't know.
Earth.
Everyone gets some maple syrup.
Just pull out the
In
map of a
Trinidad
flat
and
Earth.
Tobago believe they
Sorry.
Sorry.
Here we are, African Fox News, the best one. It's called
in
Tech
Trinidad
News.
and Tobago believe they can build a rocket to go to the sun. Scientists in the United States said it is impossible that a rocket cannot go to the sun, it will be melted. The scientists of Trinidad and Tobago said they are not going in the day, they are going in the night.
Please no. Please no.
That has to be a joke.
That can't be real.
No, they just
Hey,
they
that
figured
didn't
it
happen.
out.
See, you might get that kind of claptrap in Trinidad. You're not getting that in the Congo, let me tell you. In the absolute paradise. that is
They've
the
already
Congo.
melted. They can't get it anymore. I think that was
my
real.
God.
His expression, either he was the best actor in the world or that was legit.
I think that was
Because he kept
legit.
reading something when he was saying it. If you're making a joke, you can remember that you're gonna go at night instead of day. I feel like you don't need a teleprompter for this gag, but the fact that it was there, he thought he was reading like American Science Journal.
That is nuts. Well, maybe he just
All
thinks
right,
it's
well,
all
I
like-
think-
maybe he thinks it's like Dome King, and he thinks they're all. No, that doesn't excuse it either, because he's admitting that in the day it is a molten, nuclear
And
reactor.
it goes down.
Yeah, like I'm sure,
But what the hell, like,
I can't even.
it's still the sun. I don't...
Fuck.
But at night, it's not there, so it'll be all right.
That's wild, eh?
So what, he's just going to where the sun is And then they just go to observe the sunrise because that man's never gotten up at 5 a.m.
That man has never been on a plane. Okay, next one. This is India's Josh Frydenberg giving a speech after their budget.
All right.
Budget is also very important budget, very nice budget, very best budget for the middle class people, for the scheduled caste people, scheduled tribe people, for the OBC people, for the farmers. And this budget is also very nice budget. And people will be choose the Narendra Modi as a prime minister.
Hey, I think it was a good budget.
That is yeah, and those just represent. Was that his like co-government behind him?
I just don't understand how you can't get one shot in India without like a bunch of guys standing behind where it's like,
Yes, they were in a market. That
Who
was
are
That was
you?
a market.
There's no space, bro. They've got to be somewhere.
because someone, does that guy know who they are?
No
They all
way.
just happened to be behind him because there was nowhere else to go.
That is mental.
All right. Well, that guy, man, like, remember how last week we were talking about Ali doing the Dodge guy wiping sweat off his forehead, fat cat move?
That was the best.
That was the best part about the pod.
That guy right there, like,
He's taking my job.
he's your Usain Bolt. That's who you look up to.
Hell yeah.
I mean, God, I've never seen somebody just visibly, like, in the words of DJ Khaled, I don't trust you.
Dude, if Frydenberg or if like the treasurer did that, do you think people would be convinced?
I mean, let's be honest, it was pretty close to what Trump does.
Yeah, it's very nice.
That's true.
Wasn't it?
That's very true. His English was
It's
just,
just
a little bit worse.
pronounce V's.
A little bit worse than Trump.
Slightly. All right, next one.
Still, any attempt to restrict drinking
People in
and
the
driving
80s
here is
react
viewed
to
by some
new
as
laws on
downright
drink driving.
undemocratic.
Hell yeah.
It's kind of getting common is when a fella can't put in a hard day's work, put in 11, 12 hours a day, and then get in your truck and at least drink 1 or 2 beers.
They're making it laws where you can't drink when you want to. You have to wear a seatbelt when you're driving.
It's Luann from King of the Hill.
Pretty soon we're going to be a communist country.
Where's the joke there? mate?
You know what? I empathize with all of their points. They made way better points than the treasurer of India.
Do you know what? You were making fun of Americans. They were saying that in the 80s. Miss Love says that these days.
And did it anyway, even though there's laws now.
And he's like, Miss Love, you shouldn't drive. Only had one. And he's got one bottle of wine in his hand.
Yeah.
One, call make more like 10.
All right, next.
But see, this is the
Did you know
thing.
Anthony
Ali,
Sorry.
like, Miss Love has that don't try this at home thing. I will vouch for it. Because he's just Croatian. Like, this is his blood. Like, this is... There's a reason that they drink this in Catholic Church and this is Jesus' blood. It's just a thing in that area of the world.
Fuck yeah, dude.
All right, Jordan, this one's for you.
Did you know Anthony Albanese was half Chinese? Vote ScoMo.
Anthony Albanese's half Chinese. Don't tell people lies.
That's true.
Anthony Albanese is half Italian, you twat.
I must have got it mixed up.
I think so. Telling people lies is not great. Don't stand.
I won't. Labour and the Greens are communist scum.
So what are you f***ing doing?
Free petrol for a year if you vote Labour. Guys, we want to be a full vegan country by 2025. Vote the Greens.
Okay, I'm the polling manager here. I'm going to ask you please play nicely with the other political volunteers.
I think there's more of an issue in terms of some of the propaganda that you're sprouting.
Okay, I think this is getting a bit hostile.
Okay, can I just
Let's just separate and then we'll just carry on. Guys, climate change is fake. Good on you, you hippie.
Hey, he's not bad.
Do you know who that guy is?
Who?
No, I'm asking, Jordan. Do you know who that guy is?
No idea.
Do you reckon it was a
I
joke
see him all
or
the
he's
time. He's a
serious?
comedian. I thought you'd knew him.
So is he taking the piss or is he a liberal guy?
He's a liberal guy.
I don't know, man. It
That's
seems...
pretty cringe if he's serious.
No, he's not serious. He's joking. He's
Gotcha.
doing He's doing an Avi Yemeni, but like a comedy version.
With a comedic twist. So he's the Greg Gutfeld of Australia.
Yeah, multiple levels. Wait, but he's either a lib guy taking the piss out of the libs or not. It's one or the other.
No, he's a lib guy who's taking the piss out of Labor. And
That's
just like he's
lame. Dude,
he's
that's-
annoying Labor voters.
Dude, you know what that is? You know who that was? That was me if I never met you.
But sincerely.
Yeah. Well, I think he's doing it sincerely if he's a lib supporter.
So you would have genuinely thought that Alba was half Chinese.
I would have just been like, It's conceivable.
But he doesn't look it at all.
Sometimes they don't.
Mislav would have stopped for that guy and been like,
Oh yeah,
tell me more, brother.
Yeah, exactly. I would have been like, go
Even
on.
today he would.
Nah, even today I'd be like, look, I know the jury's not out on global warming, but I'm not going to throw all my eggs in your basket.
Yeah, but the
stranger.
half Chinese one, that'd stop you dead in your tracks.
Mislav still uses
Once upon a time.
global warming. Okay, next one. We've got some Biden content now, as usual.
All right. For those who don't know, he's the president of America. Yep.
9.5 million turkeys. I tell you what, that's like some of the countries I've been to. Anyway, you want to talk?
Legend.
And people say that he doesn't have a meme factor.
Yeah, exactly. That's great. That's fucking great.
When you realize you're bombing, so you get an animal to
Dude, I
do your
like
act
that.
for you.
I like that because if it went gobble, 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 it would have been like mad bit, bro.
But what the the best thing about Biden is you never really know what he was talking about. You
Yeah.
see a lot of people and you go, oh, that didn't work. That joke wasn't, it didn't pan out right. But with Biden, you're always like, what did he mean when he said that he's seen 9.5 million turkeys like the countries he's been to?
Which makes everything he says work. Because it's always just so ambiguous.
That's
it's like the same guy before that. In fact, like, that would be a good comedy duo.
Those two.
Yeah.
That should be his bloody cabinet whatever right there.
Yeah, that means that you should just donate his body to science and make that guy the cabinet of Joe Biden.
So good.
All right, last meme. This is this is a leaked footage from the presidential debate that's about to happen between Trump and Biden.
Very excited about this.
Wait a second, is
because
that-
I'm sure it's genuine.
Yeah.
It's a leaked debate from the future, man.
Well, if I am Jack, then you are Wojak, the mostest soy Wojak possibly in the world.
Listen, you are the soy Wojak. I am the Chad Wojak.
No, you are the soy Jojak, and I am the Chad Gamer Wojak. You know who you are? You are the 80-year-old unfit ruler. That's who you are.
You know you're not the Chad Wojak. I am the Nordic Gamer, Chad, the Giga Chad Wojak.
You're the virgin, and I'm the Chad.
I'm actually not a virgin. Your mom can attest to that.
Well, look, all I'm saying is that we're in two separate leagues. You are the globalism fan, and I am the patriotism enjoyer.
I'm a patriotic globalist. I support slavery worldwide. A better analogy would be that I'm the rare Pepe and you're the small crying people.
You're Apustaya. You're a small crying Apustaya. I am the based and red-pilled Groiper.
That is not true.
It is true.
No, you're not based. You are actually cringe.
No, I am based and red-pilled.
Brilliant. Just a slight addendum to that. That wasn't a debate from the future. That was the 2020 debate.
Yeah.
Wasn't it? Like do you remember that debate? That's what it was. It was two alphas past their prime arguing over like pink made chicken coop. It was great.
Dude, Biden is so out of his prime that he's that Jackie Chan meme with his head just like, ooh, what is going on?
Yeah, look, don't you think that there's something just inherently funny about two guys that you know got laid a lot in their prime, sitting there trying to duke it out?
Dude, you know what's funny? Joe Biden got laid a lot in his prime, but I think Trump got laid a lot past 40.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Actually, come on, he was a billionaire.
Yeah.
Yeah.